Apostle Lisa Davis. Welcome to my world, Healthy Lifestyle Living World. I'm so excited to be before you on today. And if you was looking for me yesterday, um, please forgive me. Time got ahead. I had a lot going on, and so my inspirational devotional day was like went right out the door. But we're gonna get it together. We're gonna win, right? So I come before you today for our inspirational devotional, okay? And we've been talking about the power. God gave us the power, amen. And we want to kind of stay focused on that because we need it, amen. We need to know what power God has given us, and that power is the will. The will to what? Have confidence. The will to know that we're a free agent to speak out and to do, and we could create and think the way God would want us to think. Amen. And the thing about it, we do. So the thing I would like to talk about, the willpower to control our thoughts. Amen. Um, we so easily as people of God or people, period, we tend to let our thoughts run away with us. Imagination just flies, and whatever the thought brings, the imagination comes, and then we feed on the imagination because of the thoughts. Why? Because of what we maybe because of what we uh, may see in front of us, amen, or what we're going through in life, amen. But God says that we can put our thoughts under captivity, amen. He said put them under captivity, because to put them under captivity is controlling the thoughts. He said think on these good things. Because think about it, if you think on something good, then you will imagine good things. And when you imagine good things, you get positive what? Emotions. When you get positive emotions, you give a positive reaction to those emotions. And so then they begin to manifest great things. And then people are so excited to be around you. You got to glow about yourself because why? You're thinking on these good things. And you have put every captivity thought, everything that was negative, under captivity. And so you rebuked it. He said, rebuke those imaginary. He said, anything that exalts itself above the Most High God. Anything that's in your mind is causing you to exalt it more than God, then we need to cast it down. Amen. He said, don't let your thoughts run away with you. So we have the power to do that. And how do we do that? When we're faced with obstacles, when we're faced with challenges, amen. And how I do it, especially when I'm exercising, and I hope you got yours in today, amen. And got your high-five protein shake in, and your vegetables, and your water, and got that routine checkup, okay, amen. This is the week for some of you to get that routine checkup and get that, stop some addictions and habits, get some, get a great eating routine, sleeping routine. Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes time can run away with us. Days can just, So I hope you was able to get that in alone. Besides, I know you had to work, and then you had those of us who had business. We had to do that business. Amen. So, okay, so God tells us that we have control. He's given us a will, and the will, that's our power. That's the power. It's the will to bring everything subject to the Most High God. Amen. And we tend to allow Satan to take captivity of our thoughts, negativity, and uh, things that life bring us, what people say, what they do to us. Um, Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, it could take a toll on us. And so then we begin to find ourselves thinking on things that are not of God. And then we feel bad, and then we get angry and we hurt because of it. But if you just think on these good things, amen, think on the goodness of the Lord. And what I do when I'm exercising and I'm facing a challenge and I got to get through that and I feel like I can't do it, I don't tell myself I can't do it anymore. What I say is I can do it. And you know what? When I say I can do it, I brought every negativity that I can't do it under subjection of the law. Amen. And so therefore, therefore I finish and I do it. Amen. Like I tell some of you, and I know I told all of you, I am challenged with an artificial hip. I'm challenged, that I am of age of 49, about to be 50 this year. So there's a lot of challenges in me, and that I'm fighting against, and challenges with other areas of my life. Amen. But however, I push my way through. I said, no, no, no. I keep my energy up as much as I can with the positive thinking, with a positive attitude, and it raises my level of energy. And when I raise my level of energy, I get a frequency of vibrations. And what happens with those vibrations? When something vibrates, put salt on the table, or put salt in something that you can bounce up and down. You will find out that if you would put the salt in a circle and you bounce the middle part of that circle, you'll find out that the salt retrieves to the circle. It begins to vibrate where the vibration is, and it begins to draw to the vibrations. Do you know, when you're looking at wanting something blessed, you want a blessing? Allow your frequency of positive. Come on now. So whatever is attracting from you will attract to you. So when you're positive attracts negative. Amen. Negative attracts positive. They kind of cling, but they cling. They kind of pull. And so what I'm saying is, and I hope I'm right about that, but all I know is this, is one thing I know is when you have a high vibration, anything that's negative pulling from you will pull towards you. No, I'm sorry, you're right. Positive attract a positive, negative attract the negative. When you put positive and negative together, it retracts from each other. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Correction. So when you put positive and negative together, it retracts. So if you want financial, that's positive. Abundance, that's positive. Health, good health, that's positive. Friends around you and blessings all around you, that's positive, right? But if you're a battery and you are negative, you're going to retract those positive things, and they're not going to come near to you, and then you wonder why we're suffering. But if you would become a battery of positive, those things that are positive will retract to their positive. Okay? Amen. If you got negative things around you, come on. You got negative things happening around you, come on now. And you become a battery of negativity, it will retract those negativity around you. In other words, what I mean by that you don't like negative stuff. So if you become a battery where you don't like negative stuff, then negative stuff won't, it would just, those negative things would just, it would just, it would, I mean, when you have negative stuff, then the negative stuff is going to pull towards you. But if you have a positive, and you become a positive battery, then those negative things are going to retract from you. If you become a positive battery, okay, negative stuff, okay, will retract from you. If you become a positive battery thinker, the positive stuff would retract to you. It won't pull. It'll attract itself to you. So vibrations will cause the positive vibration will pull positive to you. Negative vibrations will pull what? Negative to you. Okay? So if you're thinking positive, the negative would bounce back. I mean, it would attract. If you think negative, okay, the negative will attract. If you think positive, the positive will attract. If you think negative, okay, and you have positive around you, you're going to retract the positive away from you. If you think negative, okay, if you think positive, the negative stuff would retract from you because you don't want those negative things. Okay, so I hope I'm saying this right. I think I got it at the beginning. So I think you get an idea what I'm saying. Okay, Facebook and family and friends, I think you get what I'm saying. Think on these things and you have the power. Think about yourself being a battery, and the battery gives what? Power to a device. So if I want positive, I must attract positive. Okay? If I want to attract negative from me, I could think I could think positive. I don't want those negative things, and those negative things would attract from me. If I want positive, I think positive, it will come to me. If I think positive, negative stuff will go from me. Because nothing negative can come towards positive because it retracts. Amen. Now if I think positive, those positive things come to me. Amen. So I hope I said something, let you know that you are a power source. You are like a battery power source. You can attract negative or you can attract positive, which you want. Or you can retreat positive, okay? And you can what? Retreat negative. Either way it goes, you become the power source. You become the battery. So those thoughts that brings on the imagination, which the imagination allows you to react, and when you react, you get the manifestation of your reaction from what you're thinking, from what you're imagining. And if you're imagining good things, if you think on things, you get a positive image. Then you're going to respond positive, and then guess what? Positive stuff is going to come towards you, and the negative stuff is going to push from you. Amen. But if you think negative, you imagine negative, you're going to react negative, and you're going to what? Attract negative and push positive away from you. So I say that. Become the power. Use the power. Use the power of controlling the mind from negative thinking. Use the power of controlling the mind to positive thinking. Amen. Because God says, think on these good things. Okay? And then he said, cast those imaginary thoughts down. It will so upset you. And then cast those things down that exalt itself above the most high God. If it doesn't exalt God and make you say glory, then those things that you're thinking about has become a God throne. Amen. So I love you. I thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoy this inspirational devotional to Lisa's healthy style living. Just living a life, living a better you, doing everything you know you do. You have the power that God's given you to do. Amen. So if you want money, money is positive. Think positive, it'll attract to you. If you think negative and you need money, money is positive. And if you're thinking negative, money is going to retrieve from you. Because negative and positive retracts from one another. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. In all your ways, remember that. I love you. Again, this is Apostle Lisa Davis in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, CEO, founder of Tree of Life International Harvest Church. Amen. And founder for Breaking Change 5. Amen. 5 links. 5 links. Amen. Boss Squad. Think negative. Keep your energy up. Let's attract people to us. Amen. Now, I'm of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Inbox me. You need prayer. Inbox me. Give me your number. Or I send you my number. You can call me. Or, matter of fact, I'm going to give you my number here. 336 582 3910. 336 582 3910. So, if you need me, inbox me. If you want to know more about my business or my ministry, call me or inbox me, and you can get all the information you need. Amen. If you need anything, have any questions, anything, just need to be encouraged, call me. I love you. Welcome and thank you for being a part of Apostle Lisa Davis world today, and begin to live a healthy lifestyle. Amen. Be blessed of the Lord. In Jesus' name, I pray that all will go well with you, and that you will have the abundance of joy, that your life will be abundant of joy because your mindset has changed. It's been renewed every day. Be blessed.